In the last 6 years, I have learned so much. I have traveled up and down the state, all the way from Reading to Chula Vista. And I've been traveling delivering the message that electing women matters, which brings us to today's celebration. As we honor these outstanding legislators today, let our salute today be a reminder of how grateful we are to have these women serve us in California. But let it also be a reminder that it is necessary that we do keep women here in the state and continue to build the pipeline of future leaders.
But the fact is, when I first got to the legislature, there weren't very many women. I was one of 16 at the time, out of 120. There is absolutely profoundly important research that shows that when a parliament or a Congress or a legislature gets over 30% representation of women, the conversation fundamentally changes. We begin to talk about different kinds of expenditures. And at the end of the day, I don't want anybody in this room to forget this. The budget of your family, the budget of the state of California, the budget of the United States of America is a statement of the values of the people who are running those systems.
It is a huge honor to be your chief elections officer in this incredible time, and it certainly has been a huge concern to me as I watch us losing women in the legislature. And it's a concern, as Delane said, because it does change the discussion. Childcare should be a women's issue. After all, it isn't just women or the families of children. So the women's movement is going to be successful when childcare is no longer a woman's issue, but it is everyone's issue. And when healthcare and education and reproductive healthcare are no longer just women's issues. But the very idea that we're still having to defend our right and responsibility to be part of the decision-making process tells us how much work we have to do. And I am most concerned that our young women still aren't running for office in the kinds of numbers that I want to see.
I think California wasn't that old. You were really just kind of getting started.
Right.
And I had made the decision to run for the assembly, and she came and she talked to me about California List, and I just think the work that she has done has been tremendous, and I can imagine how much more we can do. And coming up here and joining the assembly, but knowing that I was going to come up here and meet women like the ones that we're honoring tonight, some of whom I've known for a long time, like Senator Sheila Kuehl, who was one of the people that inspired me to run, and that we do this work differently. I mean, we just do. And that's why it's not just the issues that we take up as women, but it's how we go about doing our work. And it's just so important that we do everything we can to make sure that the new women that are coming in to join us, like Mariko, is going to receive the same welcome and support, and Joan, that I received when I came up here. And I think that that's one of our roles, is to make sure that we're there to mentor, to share, and that's one of the things that we do differently. As opposed to just automatically being competitive, we share. That's our work. And I look forward to welcoming the women that are coming and doing everything that I can do to support them, and everything that I can do to help make sure that California List grows. So thank you very, very much.